gonna be perfect because it is like flat at the top. First off, I'm going to pour some glue on top. And I'm trying to add less so that it doesn't like overflow, but I also want to make like a good amount of slime. I'm now going to add a drop of food coloring, and now I'm gonna try to mix this in. I'm really hoping that this doesn't start dripping off. Oh my gosh, it's starting to like drip off from the side. Okay, I'm gonna try to kind of like push it onto this side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and activate this slime. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of the activator. A little bit of my activator just fell off here at the side. So let's try to do this really slowly. Okay, it's kind of getting thick, but I need more activator because it's kind of like falling off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's literally just falling off of the squishy. Let's try to do this one more time. For some reason, I'm finding it really hard to mix the activator in this because it kind of like keeps falling off of the squishy. So I have to like add in a lot of activator. Okay, now I feel like it's actually coming together. So I'm just gonna put the popsicle stick aside and just go in with my hands. Here is the completed slime. It's a tad bit sticky, I would say, but considering that I made it on top of a squishy, it's pretty good in my opinion. One thing I'm really happy about is that the food coloring did not stain my squishy at all, because when I was adding it in, I was a little bit concerned, but there's no like stains or anything. There are like little bits of slime, but that should come off really easily. So yeah, I have my squishy here, that's all fine. And I also have some slime. The second dare that I'm going to be doing says, I dare you to try to make a jelly cube slime out of a squishy. And this one was actually dared by many of you. This is the squishy that I'm going to be using to make some jelly cube slime. It is this peach squishy, and as you can see, it's very slow rising, and it's also peach scented, by the way, so I'm hoping that this slime is going to be smelling really good. I have my pair of scissors, and I'm going to go ahead and just first cut the squishy in half. I have cut some squishy cubes here, as you can see. Now this isn't the entire squishy, by the way, but I think this is going to be good enough because I'm not going to be making that much slime. So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside and we can start making the slime. I have my bowl and I'm going to put an entire bottle of clear glue inside. I'm going to add in some yellow food coloring. And I'm also going to add a teeny tiny bit of some red to get a nice orange. And finally, to turn this into slime, I'm going to add in my activator. My slime is all done, and now I can go ahead and add in the squishy cubes. The third dare that I'm going to be doing says, I dare you to hot glue 2 squishies. It took me a really long time to finally decide on which squishies I want to glue together. So I picked out these 2 cake slices and I'm gonna glue them together to basically make one giant slice of cake. I have completed the dare, and as you can see, both of the squishies are glued on very well. And the final dare that I'm going to be doing is, I dare you to put your squishy into a bathtub with a bath bomb in it. And this one, again, seems like a very interesting one, so let's do it. As you guys may already know, this is my favorite squishy. It's the sheep, and I'm going to be using it for this dare today. I also have my bath bomb. This is the Intergalactic Lush Bath Bomb. It smells really good, by the way. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing this dare, which, to be completely honest, I can't really believe that I'm gonna be doing this. I cut the bath bomb in half because we really don't need to use the whole thing. So I don't really know what to do with this because I have the squishy in here and I think the dare is pretty much completed. So I'm just gonna take out the squishy and wipe this down with like some tissue